Hello YouTube, it's a mega huge haul today of DVDs, games and all sorts of other things to show off today. So first I picked up in a charity shop a Mike Gale audio book called My Legendary Girlfriend. Then I went to CEX and got hold of a few games. So first is Nightmare Ghost Warriors Contract 2. And then Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Sonic Mania. And then also got a couple of original Xbox games. So I bought the first ever Forza Motorsport game. And then Justice League Heroes, which I played on the PlayStation 2 years ago. And then on to DVDs, quite a lot of them, so bear with me. Meet Joe Black, never seen this film before. Quite a lot of the ones I'm going to show I've never seen before. City of Angels. My Super Girlfriend, which I think I've seen bits and pieces of. Shirley Valentine, which I have seen bits and pieces of because my mum used to watch it. It's one of her favourite films. Beautiful Mind. A film I saw the beginning part of on Netflix, I believe, and it's The Wolf on Wall Street. So finally get to watch that properly. Then the film I saw on the plane when I went to Turkey, I think it was, and it's Dreamgirls. I believe I saw it back in 2008. And then a film called Any Given Sunday. And then also in the charity shop I found this trilogy box set, but sadly it didn't have the cover case on it. And it's the Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2 and 3 trilogy. So I can't wait to watch the other two. And then did you hear about the Morgans DVD, which I don't think I've seen before. That'll be funny by the looks of it. And then another film that I think is going to be funny called The Nut Job. Then a TV show that I haven't seen before, but I've remembered when the one from the A-Team stars in it, the one that plays Face. So Battlestar Galactica Season 1. And then a film I've seen before, date movie. Superhero movie. So I was getting quite a lot of the spoof films. The film I did get, but I have sent off for another copy, and it's When Saturday Comes. Sadly, this copy wasn't working properly when it got to later in the first scene. And then another film I got that I haven't seen before, Hop. And then apparently a classic film from the 70s, Town Inferno. So get to finally watch that properly. And then Invictus, I think how you pronounce it. I haven't seen this before, so it looks interesting. And then a standard comedy film or something with Eddie Murphy called Raw. So I don't know if it is a film or just a stand-up show. If anyone knows, please leave it in the comments. And then a film that my girlfriend will probably enjoy watching, and that's a street cat named Bob. She loves cats. And a Tom Hanks film that I haven't seen before, Captain Phillips. And a Jim Carrey film I haven't seen before, Fun with Dick and Jane. And then the sequel to a film that I enjoyed of Arnie's, and that's Kindergarten Cop 2 with Dolph Lundgren this time. And then the film I did see a little bit on Netflix, I believe, and that's The Girl on the Train. And a film with an actor I'm not really too fond of, but I thought I'd check this film out. David Brent, Life on the Road, character from The Office. My first Woody Allen film that I've ever seen fully, and that's Annie Hall. And Beaches. Another spoof film that I tried watching, but again I had to send off for another copy because the disc is not fully working properly, so I've sent off for a different copy that will hopefully be a lot better. Top secret, by the way, the name of the film. Scissors, I believe I've seen this. I got a bit confused with Sliver. And then another film I haven't seen before, Donnie Brasco, I think is how you pronounce the name. So it's like a good action film. Film I've seen now and then in the shops in the past, and it's Children of Men with Clive Owen. I've only seen one of his other films, and that was Shoot 'Em Up. And then the sequel to a film I've seen with The Rock in it, and now it's got the Cable Guy, Tough Fury 2. And then a film that I heard about that was mentioned in the Him and Her TV show. That's the colour purple. And then another comedy, Daddy Daycare, again with Eddie Murphy. And then a film that I've seen from time to time in charity shops or Poundland, and that's The Fault in Our Stars. And then one of my favourite classic 80s films, Who Dares Wins. And then another comedy, You Don't Mess with the Zohan, by Adam Sandler. Must have been going through a lot of his films of late. And then I found this in a charity shop, a trilogy collection of The Purge. So that'll be interesting to check out, see if it's scary or not. And then a film I haven't come across before, but I remember when it came out back in the early 90s or late 80s, and that's King Ralph with John Goodman. And then another spoof movie, epic movie, and then a Will Ferrell film that I haven't seen before, and that's Semi-Pro, so it'll be interesting. Then a film I've not seen, but apparently it's a really good film, and that's Good Will Hunting. So it'll be interesting. A TV show that I've seen little bits and pieces of it, and it's New Girl. A horror film that I've got the second one of, and it's now got the first one off, and it's Jeepers Creepers. And then film I got the sequels of from after this one, because I've seen the first one. It's Paranormal Activity 2. Three left to show off, and it's due date, so hopefully this will be funny from the looks of it. Now a horror film, Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman. So yep, gonna get to watch that. And then last but not least, I did have the first season of this, but now I finally got the complete collection, and it's Twin Peaks. So yes, Mr. Funny had this in full. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button, click the like button if you enjoyed this. Please leave a comment if there's any of these DVDs or games that I've shown off, and also a Fortnite toy as well off my girlfriend as well. And remember to click the notification bell for future videos. I'll probably be in 2 weeks time, so that'll be the 17th or 18th. So yeah, yes, I will see you in that video when I hopefully show my next pickups. So enjoy this video and take care and bye for now.